Hello everyone, my name is Axel, and today I'm going to be talking about a movie from 2013 called The Machine. The Machine is one of the most enjoyable movies that I have seen in a long time. I didn't know that this was going to be an indie sci-fi film, and these are the types of movies that I really enjoy seeing the most because, not to sound like a hipster or anything, but in mainstream movies like The Avengers or the Fast and the Furious franchise that spend millions of dollars on special effects, it's very refreshing to see a movie where you can tell that they have a limited budget at their disposal, and yet they are able to make the movie look amazing. This is not to say that I don't like The Avengers, and yes, I enjoyed the Fast and the Furious movies as junk food for myself, but it's interesting to me to see how people decide to make their movies when they have such a low budget. One such movie that I personally enjoy a lot, despite all of its flaws, is another movie called Ink, which is a movie that I would highly recommend despite its numerous plot holes and really bad editing. The Machine has flaws of its own, but the director, Caradog W. James, made a really good movie here, and for his first try, I thought it was amazing. I feel almost as though the director of Ex Machina, which was also a good movie as well, stole a lot of the ideas from this movie. They both have a plot that centers on artificial intelligence. They ask the question, how safe is artificial intelligence? The robots with artificial intelligence in both movies are female, and they're both named Ava. And at this point, I'm totally convinced that Alex Garland stole a lot of what he wrote in Ex Machina from this movie, The Machine. But I don't really mind because both movies were entertaining and engaging in their own ways. With The Machine, though, the biggest difference is in how the main robot interacts with the world. Because by nature, Ava, in The Machine, responds to the world with emotions that, while they seemed fake to me, in the end, Ava proved that she had feelings for the person that created her. But in the movie Ex Machina, in the end, that Ava really didn't care about her creator or the guy who was doing the Turing test on her. One thing I really liked about The Machine, though, was that a lot of the scenes were very well lit in a way that which made the settings look even better than they probably were. And the special effects that were used looked amazing. There was one scene in particular that I really liked and enjoyed, in which the machine had broken out of its containment and was naked. However, we couldn't really see anything, which was rather disappointing. But it was just a beautiful scene when she started dancing and the machinery inside of her started lighting up as she danced. And the light given off from the laboratory was a blue color, while the color coming off from her was a red color. And I thought that it was just such a beautiful scene of contrasting colors. Now, if I had to choose between Ex Machina and The Machine as to which movie was better, I think I would have to go with The Machine, mainly because The Machine, unlike Ex Machina, actually had a happier ending. And plus, if Alex Garland didn't steal the idea of The Machine and put all of it into Ex Machina, I would say that it was wrong of him to do that no matter what the result of Ex Machina was, even though Ex Machina was a fantastic movie, but I will say that this one was better. The Machine gets 4.5 stars out of 5. See you on the next review.